The clothes that we popularly know as Ashawo dresses are actually selling out faster than the regular madam and C or serious wears. I'm telling you the truth. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. It is Ijoma here. In today's video, we're going to be discussing some of the tips and tricks that will help you run a successful ready-to-wear business. You know, everywhere ready-to-wear is just trending everywhere, and sometimes somehow it looks like people doing a ready-to-wear business, it's like they are even making more money, and they have peace, they have space more than tailors that are into bespoke. Bespoke is this aspect in fashion whereby your customers, you visit your office, you have a consultation with them, you will design, they will choose the design, they will choose the fitting, they will choose everything. Your job is just to sew and deliver. Then in ready to wear, one thing about ready to wear is that it gives you freedom. Your imagination can run wild, your creativity will come out. You will be the one to choose, you'll be the one to select the color, the fabric, the style that you want to sew. All you have to do is to make sure that you are impressing people, and once you are able to impress them, they will buy. You are just at your freedom, you are free to do whatever you like, and then you put it out there and people will buy. You understand? So in today's video, we'll be discussing how to run a successful ready-to-wear business. A lot of people have been asking me, and ready-to-wear is going far. It can take you far. Let's say outside Nigeria, outside Africa, it will go far. It will take you far. And if you run this business well, you may not want to go back to bespoke. Now, the number one thing there is have a niche. I know you have been hearing have a niche down and all that. You may be wondering why you should have a niche or what having a niche means. Having a niche means focusing on one thing. Just focus on one thing. I'll give you examples. We know there are some popular ready-to-wear brands that we know. Yeah, popular ready-to-wear like House of Naya, right? House of Naya. I have done tutorials on a lot of hairstyles. We have House of Naya. We have Ola's Grace. If you have heard of Ola's Grace, you should know what Ola's Grace specializes on. We have Ola's Grace. We have Stitches by Icy. We have Grassfield. We have Ofure. There's this ready to wear brand. The name is Ofure. And the thing is, this Ofure, they are into African prints, Ankara wears. They are not doing any other thing, just Ankara wears. They are doing all these simple short top gowns, free gowns, maxi dresses, and mainly they are based mainly on Ankara. They are not doing any other thing. Then something like Ola's Grace is into corporate wears, corporate trousers. Once you think of blazers, Ola's Grace will come to your mind. Once you think of corporate trouser, fine shirts, anything blazer, you know that Ola's Grace is like leading in that aspect. Then you have House of Naya. This House of Naya is mainly into all these ready to wear, casual wears, beach wears, outings and all that. If you go to their pages, you will notice that they are just focused on one particular thing. Then we have people that are into street wears. Like once you talk of joggers, you know people that will come to your mind. Once you talk of cargo pants, cardigan, hoodie, you know the people that will come to your mind immediately, right? So that is what I mean by niching down. Let's say you want to be sewing inner wears, pants and bra. Focus on that pants and bra. If you want to be sewing ashawo dresses, all these skimpy clothes, focus on the skimpy clothes. If you are into madam wears, boo and all that, focus on it. It is very nice. At least when you are done with one, you can now start expanding or extending. If I'm to give you a secret, the clothes that we popularly know as ashawo dresses are actually selling out faster than the regular madam and C or serious wears. I'm telling you the truth. If keep religion aside, let's say they just keep religion aside, it may be very bitter for us to accept, but it is true about ashawo dresses is that it is very easy to sew and easy to sell. Like we have so many girls, we have so many young girls actually buy more clothes than the married women that we know, because young girls, the only thing that they are thinking about is just to look good, go out there, take pictures. But a married woman will sit down and calculate before she will spend. I hope you understand. So it is up to you to know your audience. You need to know your audience, you need to know your friends, you need to study your area, you need to know the type of clothes that people in this particular area normally wear. If you are in Lagos or if you are close to universities, you know the type of clothes that will sell there. You should know the type of clothes that will sell in school areas. Then if you are in the north, you know, northerners, they are into modest. You need to study your environment. Like me, I am in Enugu. In Enugu, we know Enugu people as Oringo people. They will buy ashawo clothes. If I'm to start sewing all these skimpy clothes, even their married women, they wear skimpy clothes. So if I'm to start selling skimpy clothes will actually sell over here. Then another thing you need to consider is marketing. You see, if you like sew the most beautiful outfits in this industry, marketing is one of the reasons why I got discouraged, because I don't have strength, I don't have time to be marketing, to be doing makeup, to be wearing my clothes, and to be dancing up and down. See, you can sew handkerchief, but the way you present that handkerchief to people will make them to buy it. Marketing plays a huge role. If we know of Lima Empire, if you know House of Naya, sorry, they go out, they go to beaches, they go to fine places, they go to hotels just to wear their clothes. They will do makeup. Presentation matters. There's the way that I will look, and if I'm talking about this topic, you may not take me seriously, but here you are actually listening to me because I look like I know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, so packaging matters. If you like, sew the best outfits. As long as your marketing strategy is not strong, you will not do anything. Gather followers. When I say gather followers, no matter how we try to paint it, it is actually bitter, but you need to fake it. You need to fake it until you make it. Forget about this. I want to be real. I want to be, no, sometimes you have to fake it until you make it, you understand? So run ads, promote your business with, do you know, sometimes if I want to post my online classes, I'll be like, people will feel like I'm marketing too much or I am posting too much. But if I don't post these online classes, how will people know that I'm running online classes? How will they know that? How will they buy it? And if you post it, at the end of the day, you notice that people are really interested in this thing, no, but because I wasn't posting it, they were not buying my courses. So that's it. Remove shame, gather followers. Do you know you can have two sellers? Seller A may have 500 followers, seller B may have 30,000 followers. If you are being honest as a human being, if you go to seller A's page, the one with lesser followers, you'll be like, I don't know if this one is a scammer, just because they have low following. Then you go to the other one, they have 30k. Even if they are selling nonsense, you will, there's this gut in us that will start telling you that maybe this person knows what she's doing, and that's why she has this large number of audience. If she's not good in this business, of course people will not follow her. Automatically you start feeling like she knows what she's doing, and that's why people are following her. Maybe the seller A has a finer product, a cheaper product and everything, but you will still leave seller A because of the less following they have, and you go to the seller B. Gather followers. Having a large audience makes you appear like you know what you are doing. You know, in this fashion industry, maybe I am not even among the top 50, but if they are calling names of people that can sew, many people will call my name. You know why? Because I have the audience. I have a large, should I say large following? Yes, I have a large following. So automatically people will start seeing you as someone that knows better. Just because you have followers, maybe I don't even know anything, but because I have followers, people can actually sit down to maybe listen to me, to know what I have to teach. You may find someone else that has a better tutorial than me, but because people are already seeing you as someone that knows what she's doing, if she doesn't know what she's doing, how will she have 100,000 followers? That is how it works in this ready-to-wear business. Gather followers. Even if they are not buying now, they will buy later. Do you know, I don't get paid on Facebook, I don't get paid on TikTok, I don't get paid on WhatsApp, I don't get paid on Instagram, but I am posting. I'm not making anything from those people viewing those videos. No, I'm not making anything, but I am busy gathering those followers. And after acquiring a large number of followers, I now introduce my online courses, and then they are buying. Gather them, whether they are buying or not, just gather followers. Keep. One day, those audience, those followers will turn into real customers. I hope you understand. Yes. The next thing is finishing. This is ready to wear. It is not the normal amendment. Even me, I'm guilty. It is not the normal amendment that you will trim and weave, No. your finishing should be top notch. Take your finishing as seriously as possible. Packaging, don't give people their clothes in normal ordinary nylon bags. No, if you go to the market, you will see transparent bags with gum and all those transparent dry cleaning bag. Even if you don't have money to buy to customize your own bag, at least buy that transparent bag that they sell 20 naira, 30 naira. Then seal their clothes. Even if you sew nonsense, even if you are sewing hanky, seal it, package it very well. When you present it to your audience, it will give them this sense of luxury. You also try and make your customer relation, like customer service, to be top notch. Even when you are annoyed, even when they are getting on your nerves, calm down, address it nicely, package your business. It's all about packaging. Just package your business and then present it in a good way, and people will be happy to buy from you. You may even sell that thing 50k and someone else is selling it at 10k, but they will leave the one of 10k and come and patronize you, because you give them this feeling of luxury, that if they are buying this thing from this girl, the way, like, after buying it, they will be proud to show their friend, look at what I bought, just because of the way they package the clothes, because the friend also will be impressed. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Another thing is sourcing of your fabric. Focus on sourcing your fabric. I go to like markets where those fabrics will be very cheap for you. See, if you have a very expensive production or a high cost of production, it will affect your pricing. Like, you also be adding plenty pricing and all that. You'll be adding too much amount, so that you can cover up for the things that you have missed, for the things that you have spent already. If you have a high cost of production, man, it will affect your business. Do you know, if you're using just NEPA, let's call it NEPA, EDC, whatever, if you're using NEPA to sew, you know that the amounts that you'll be charging your clients or your customers will reduce. But if you are buying fuel, imagine buying a liter 550 naira. Of course, you will charge your customer with anger. So make sure that you go to market, go to Aba, go to Lagos, all those inside markets where things are cheap. Go there and source fabrics. Many of these Instagram vendors that you are seeing, they are buying a yard as low as 300 naira, 400 naira. But after sewing, they'll be calling 25k, 30k. They'll call it Adama set, Adora set, and 25k. Next thing you hear, sold out. But a yard of that outfit may be as low as 500 naira, but you will not know. So make sure that you are sourcing cheap things, so that after producing one dress, let's say that dress may be 5k, after paying your tailor and everything, let's say the packaging, everything, if you calculate all the costs, all the things that you have spent in producing that one dress, you'll be getting like 5k. Yes, so you can easily sell that clothes 10k or 15k and you make profits. There's this thing that my cousin sister told me. She said that that any clothes that I will sew and I will not make up to 5k from it, I will not sew it. Have that thing in mind. Tell yourself, any clothes that I am selling, if I don't have at least 4k profit, I am not selling. That thing will help you to know how to do your stuff, so that at the end of the day you can have 4k per clothes. Because if you are wasting your energy making free clothes for people, like, at the end of, let's say, if you spend like 6k and at the end of the day you sell that dress 8k, you are making free clothes for people and they will buy from you. If you offer them 2k sef, they will buy from you. They will not care. That's it. So make sure that you are sourcing things. Go to market, source your fabric, make sure that you are not spending too much on production. Do not spend too much, please. And if you are looking for tailors, forget all these Senegalese and all that. They are good people, they are good girls that just graduated from fashion schools, that have just finished learning, they have nowhere to work. You can just get one, don't be lazy, get one tailor. don't try to have plenty tailors. No, get just one tailor, and you need to be involved. You cannot do it alone, because stress will make you to make some mistakes. You will not finish your clothes and all that. So get at least one tailor that will be helping you out. You'll be cutting, she'll be sewing, maybe you'll be weaving, packaging. Get help, because if you're trying to do it alone, stress will make you feel like, I need to trim this, but let me just leave it, I'm tired. But if you have help, you make sure that everything gets done. You understand? Lastly, I cannot overemphasize marketing. Post on Instagram, post on TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, install a TikTok app. Install TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, install TikTok. I'll be honest with you, growing on Instagram can be very difficult. But you see, TikTok comes with this acceptance. No matter how local you are, they will accept you. You cannot imagine the number of people that have made it on TikTok. A lot of people have made it on TikTok. They're not even on Instagram and co, just TikTok. You go there, you see cheap things, all these things that you are seeing thousands of naira on Instagram. If you go to TikTok, TikTok is another world on its own. So create a TikTok account, market it. Any trend that comes out, try to wear your clothes, dress fine, please. If you don't like makeup, or me, this makeup that you're seeing on my face, I don't do makeup. I don't even do makeup if I'm going to work. I just started recently, because when people come to my academy, I will be proud to introduce myself as the CEO. So that if you tell them that a month training is 100k, they will not feel like she's not worth it. When they look at you, they'll be like, okay, at least she's worth it. Packaging, it matters, yes. Market it, post on TikTok, post on WhatsApp. If you have friends that have a large number of followers, sew free clothes. Don't be stingy at first. Yes, you cannot make profit at first. You will lose some money. This is business. So make some free clothes, send to them so that they can wear your clothes. Do makeup, wear fine hair, borrow hair and wear. I'm not trying to put you under pressure, but it is important. Dress fine. If you don't have money for studio pictures, go to fine places. If you can get an iPhone, just make fine videos. If you don't want to dance too much, or if you don't want to start creating crazy content, you can just do small iyanga and then post your clothes. And then if you want to model your clothes, there's something that I have noticed. Model with size 10. There's something about size 10, I don't know, but there's something about them. Size 10 is not fat, and they are not slim. So if you use them to model your clothes, a fat person can imagine herself in that dress. A slim person can imagine themselves in that dress. But if you are using slim people, if slim people should be your models, a fat person cannot relate. And if a fat person is your model, a slim person cannot imagine herself in that dress. So use people that are not slim and they are not fat. You understand? They should be in between, so that a slim person can imagine herself in the dress, a fat person can also imagine herself in that dress. Then also know the size of your customers. By the time you sew for 1 2 3 4 till 10 customers, 15 20 customers, you will know the sizes that you have more. Like me, most of my clients are size 10. Most of them are size 10 and size 8. I sew for slim people and thick people. Yes, I don't really have fat clients. So if your clients are fat, you already know that. After sewing for many people, you already know that I usually have size 12 customers. Let me sew more of size 12. So any design that you are making, look at the style. If it is a shower clothes, you know that it is not for size 12 size. No, you will know that it is mainly for size 8, size 10. You sew more of size 8 and size 10. That is it. I hope you understand. So guys, I wish you all well. I pray that you make it in this business, because I can't do it. I already have a lot. I wish I can, but I cannot. Had it been I'm ready to, oh my god, I'll be selling out. But let me just focus on 1 or 2, because my table is full already. So thank you guys so much. If you want me to be making more videos like this, just drop your view in the comment section and I will always respond. Thank you all, and see you in my next video. Bye.